Welcome to the American Film Institute's Modern Movies with Parita Patel, Rachel Thompson, and Maddie Lydon.
Hi, my name is Maddie Lydon. I'm Parita Patel.
And I'm Rachel Thompson.
We're critics from the American Film Institute. And today we're reviewing modern movies.
Today we're reviewing Mean Girls, Twilight, and Forrest Gump.
Twilight is my personal favorite because it is an action-packed drama with lots of romance.
My personal favorite is Mean Girls because of its great comedy and teenage morals.
Forrest Gump has a great storyline, and it reminds me that life really is like a box of chocolates.
The first movie we're looking at is Twilight. It's a story about a girl named Bella Swan who moves to a town named Forbes to live with her father.
While there, she falls in love with a vampire, Edward Cullen, and things take a turn for the worse.
Let's take a look.
I'd never given much thought to how I would die. But dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go.
Wasn't that a great establishing shot? Well, do you know what an establishing shot is? It's a shot that sets the tone of the movie and tells you more about the setting and stuff like that.
A voiceover is used at the beginning of Twilight as Bella tells the audience that she would sacrifice her life for a loved one. Voiceovers help to narrate a scene or make a character's thoughts heard. Yay! La da 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 da.
That fade-out shot at the end was so dramatic, it made me want to watch the movie more, just like this. By the way, that was an example of a fade-out, but it was also an example of a low-angle shot.
There are lots of low-angle shots in the movie Citizen Kane. For example, when Kane is speaking to the crowd, the camera looks up on him, and that is an example of a low-angle shot. Oh, and by the way, you just saw a pan shot. Oh, not that kind of pan. That kind. Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm reading Twilight, and the best part is coming up. The meadow scene. The meadow scene in the movie uses a boom shot, which is better than using any other particular shot, like a zoom shot, because it shows the bond and love that Bella and Edward have towards each other.
Oh, here it is, my favorite. Let's go watch it.
This is the coming-of-age story of a young man named Forrest Gump throughout the years of 3 decades.
He goes through many adventures throughout his life, from chasing the girl of his dreams and running across country, but he never gives up. I personally like this movie because it shows real-life footage as though Forrest was in it. It has very good special effects. Let's go to the movie.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. You want a chocolate? I can eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Those must be comfortable shoes. I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing. I wish I had shoes like that.
My feet hurt.
Mom always said there's an awful lot you can tell about a person by their shoes. Where they going? where they been. I've won lots of shows.
Here's another example of Zoom. One of the most famous quotes from Forrest Gump is when he tells a stranger life is like a box of chocolates. In this scene, he uses a medium shot and a two shot. It's called a two shot because there's two people, Forrest and the other person. And the medium shot is from the waist up. I think that this is probably one of the best shots to use in the movie because it shows the relationship that Forrest has with the other woman, the complete strangers.
Plastic, just like this plant.
Well, I'm reading about you in the Burn Book. The Burn Book was in Mean Girls, where they wrote down all insults in the book.
Mean Girls is a movie about a girl named Katie who transfers from Africa to a high school in Chicago. While there, she meets a bunch of great people, but she joins a group called the Plastics, who are a bunch of mean girls who terrorize others to make themselves feel better.
In order to join the Plastics, she fails math class. Now, to make up her grade, she had to join the Mathletes.
Let's take a look.
Contestants, find the limit of this equation.
Calling somebody else fat won't make you any skinnier. Calling someone stupid doesn't make you any smarter. And ruining Regina George's life definitely didn't make me any happier. All you can do in life is try to solve the problem in front of you.
The limit is -1.
Oh, crap. I lost.
That answer is incorrect. Now, we are in a sudden death. If Miss Heron can answer this problem correctly, we have a winner.
Limits. Why couldn't I remember anything about limits? Limits. That was the week Aaron got his haircut. Oh, God, he looks so cute. Okay, focus, Katie. What was on the board behind Aaron's head? If the limit never approaches anything, the limit does not exist. The limit does not exist.
Our new state champions, the North Shore Mathletes.
Actually, that was just a transition. This is great. This is used great in the movie Mean Girls, where Eric's head dissolves so that Katie can see the answer.
A flashback is a great technique that is used in movies to show the background of a character. In Mean Girls, it is used a lot. For example, with the scene that we talked about, and in a scene earlier in the movie when she thinks about her living in Africa. I'm having a flashback right now.
Let's go shoot the movie now.
Let's go.
Go.
Oh, that was just an example of a vertigo shot. A vertigo shot is usually used when someone's shocked or excited, and it's when the background gets farther away but the person's place stays in the same depth. And this is used when the person is moving backwards when they're shooting but zooming in at the same time. It's a really cool effect and it's very effective.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Hope you enjoyed watching these modern movies with us.
Every movie is unique in their own way, and the techniques are truly what make them enjoyable for an audience to watch.
Thanks for watching our favorite movies with us, and we hope to see you next time when we discover 3 new movies.
See you next time!